All along the trail, most towns are located along major rivers at the bottom of valleys, and roads connect those towns by following rivers at lower elevations and occasionally crossing from one valley to another by going through the lowest possible point between valleys. In some parts of the country, these are known as saddles, passes, or notches, but in the southeastern U.S. they're called gaps. The Appalachian Trail, by contrast, tends to follow ridges and is routed over the highest mountains. For the trail to get from one ridge to the next, it may need to temporarily drop down at these same gaps. Often these are the only places the AT crosses a road, and it's the place where most hikers often have access to civilization. I hiked from Hot Springs to Irwin in just over 3 days, where I spent a couple of nights at Uncle Johnny's Hostel. Since the Smokies, I've been hiking and camping frequently with 3 other hikers who are moving at a similar pace and whose company I've enjoyed. Teflon is a stage technician from Portsmouth, Ohio, who loves hiking. Sweet Talker is a physical therapist from Long Island, New York, who's taking time off to thru-hike. And Deferred is a student from Louisville, Kentucky, who recently decided to postpone physical therapy school for a year in order to complete the AT.
Doing that.
Oh.
Because technicians get paid better than a lot of other business employees because we're a skilled
There are 3 primary ways to thru-hike the AT: northbound, southbound, or flip-flop. Northbound, or no-bow hikers, start on Springer Mountain, Georgia, and hike continuously north until reaching Mount Katahdin, Maine. These hikers typically start between late February and late April and try to finish before snow closes the northern terminus, usually in early October. Southbound, or SOBO hikers, usually start in June in Maine and try to finish before December in Georgia. Flip-flop hikers often start in the middle, hike to one end of the trail, then return to the middle and hike to the other end, although there are an almost infinite number of flip-flop possibilities. About 90% of thru-hikers choose to hike northbound. This generally allows a little more flexibility in hiking speed while avoiding potentially more extreme weather conditions. It also means more support from hostel owners, shuttle drivers, those who provide trail magic, and more social opportunities with other hikers who are doing the same thing. I chose to hike northbound for all of these usual reasons, and partly due to tradition. We hiked 126 miles from Irwin to Damascus in only 6 days, including several days over 20 miles. The weather has been cool but mostly rain-free as we crossed into Virginia. We attended Trail Days in Damascus, which is a weekend festival where current and former thru-hikers get together to meet with gear manufacturers and share a common love of hiking and the Appalachian Trail.
Go for it. No hesitation.
I can feel the path and my feet